You beautiful right here in the red. Hell yeah, got all your toes. You by yourself? You ain't got no husband? You by yourself? Shut up. Hell yeah. You braid hair? What you do for a living? You're in the Army? That's why you ain't got no fingernails? You fine though. What you doing in the Army? A Blackhawk mechanic? Ooh. Blackhawk down. Wow. So you really, like, you know what you're doing. You just look at a helicopter and be like, I know how to fix it. God damn. You can listen to one, you're like, that's a carburetor. So where you that's in Atlanta they doing that? Savannah. Outstanding. Somebody up there is upset. What? No! We ain't got no damn helicopters in Atlanta. What's your name? You stunning. Bianca? You got bottom teeth, baby? Let me see. Hell yeah. You got tonsils? Hey, chill out now. Chill out, Bianca. About to be a Blackhawk. You pretty though, god damn. I'm gonna come back to you. You making me blush. I wanna come over here and talk to you with the titties. You got some crazy titties. She said, yes, sir. Right here in the vest with the titties hanging out the top, please. If you don't mind zooming in on the titties right there, I appreciate that. Zooming in on the titties. Hey, titties, what you do for a living, titties? You're a what? Chiropractor? You just be like, bah! Back. Ooh, I feel fantastic. Shoot down just a little bit so we see how much titties it is. There you go. Move your arm, baby. Let them live. Let them shine. There you go. Look at that fucking button, boy. That goddamn button is hanging out. That goddamn button like, ah! That goddamn Samoan button on your shirt. You got some big ass goddamn titties. You got a booty on your chest. And she was like, oh. Saucy Santana on their ass. And then who is this with you, the little guy? Who is that? That's your husband? You be putting in work. You be handling yourself, don't huh? He like, yeah, I get him up. Pick them titties up and get them. I said, you fucking titty. Goddamn big ass guy. She beat or killed you. She let him go. What's your name, sir? Isaiah, nice to meet you. Thank you for enunciating. Thank you for speaking up. Chris is up. So Isaiah, what you do for a living, brother? You're a lawyer? You getting that money? You defending? Who you defending or putting brothers away? What you doing? Defending. Outstanding. Where you a lawyer at, man? Somebody might need your services. Where? Fulton County and Gwinnett? You busy. He got Fulton and Gwinnett. You ain't supposed to be here right now. You got to read and highlight. And so you good at what you do? You got a good record? Like, what you like 48 and 0? How long you been doing that? 8 years. Oh, you just getting started. You're a little baby lawyer. One day when you get a chest, you're gonna be a big lawyer. It's nice to meet you, man. Anybody need an attorney? Let's come down here to the two women at the rock paper right here, in a little headlock. Yeah, y'all so gay. I love it too, I love it. How long y'all been together right here? 5 years? Okay. How did two beautiful black women meet and then just talk each other into each other? Were y'all lesbians before that? Okay, so you knew what it was. Y'all met at Bull Daggers. Y'all like, how the f he know about Bull Daggers? It's across the street from a comedy club. I just came outside. So how did y'all meet and stuff? You stroking out that arm, I'm getting jealous. Lesbians know how women want to be treated because they women. Fellas, if you with your girl, rub her like that. Give her some lesbian attention right now. Hell yeah. Well, is there a particular pattern you're doing into her arm? Are you doing the alphabet or is it just a gentle stroke? It's a gentle stroke? You wet, huh? She's stroking the shit out your goddamn arm. I'm wet. I don't know what you doing, but I'm wet. When her finger did like that and it hit back down like that, I said, my God, she hitting your shoulder like a egg. Why you rubbing her like that? Damn, y'all gonna make it forever. So where did y'all meet? At a car show? That's the most dykish thing I could think of right there. Where did y'all meet at? At work. Oh, you got some? I think your coworker up there. She's like, at work, they met at work. Hell yeah, I know both of them. Yeah. Where y'all work at? Y'all famous. Where you work at? You work at the hospital? Orthopedics? What do you do? Huh? Surgical services. You do the surgery or you just hand the tools to the surgeon? Okay, so they be like 50 cc's, blah, blah, and you be like, why you hand it to me like that? Just hand it to me regular. That's how I use my hands, Doc. I don't get. What if her hand always did that? She's like, guys, I don't know what's wrong with my hands. It's called touch-of-faith-theosis. You saw her at work like, what's up with baby girl with the hand? Her hand always do that jellyfish? She's like, do that right here. So y'all work in the same surgery room? Together? I'd be mad as I'm about to go under and y'all flirting. I'm like, yeah, make sure you get my spleen out. They're like, start counting down from 100. I'm like, 99, 98. Hey, man, why are they each other in the corner, man? Hey, man, don't put me under, man. They're each other in the corner, man. Come on, man, come, please. Please, don't do it. Wake up with my spleen gone, ass all loose. I'm having fun, man. Let's talk to the white man with the black lady in the headlock. We're gonna go right here. White man with the black. Are you looking away? You don't want? You're in there? Come on, Chuck. Let's do this. How'd you meet your queen? Got you a beautiful black woman. What'd you do? What'd you say? You gotta speak up. You ain't got no lips. I can't read your face. He's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I got down. You gotta talk louder. You ain't got no lips. I can't read your mouth hole. Help me out. Sis, could you speak up on behalf of y'all? Y'all in love, right? He got you in his arm, right? How long you been together? 21 years. Y'all the first interracial couple. Hell yeah. They the first ones. They broke the ice on this. How did you meet her? You was bringing pie in the house? You're like, who's that new one? Like, I'm looking for Django. For real, 21. So you met in like high school, right? 21 years ago. Sure? You just gonna go with that? I want the truth though. I believe in love. I want to know the origin story. You weren't in high school? It was summertime? It was? He just pulled up on his Harley. You were like, you know what? I'm tired of Tyrone breaking my heart. What's up, Chuck? He's like, get on the bike, my Nubian queen. I like y'all. Y'all got a family, kids, all that? How many kids you got? One. Outstanding. Little asshole or they behave? Huh?
Not anymore.
What you mean not anymore? Does that mean you a disciplinarian? Oh, I thought you smacked the baby to death. I'm like, God damn. Okay. And you love her? Yeah. Scale from 1 to 3,000. Scale from 1 to 3,000. 3,000? She'd be like, ah, no, that's right. Look. You was holding him accountable. Okay. How much you love him back? Scale from 1 to 7. 1 to 7. You gonna say 7? So he loves you 2,993 more than you love him? Y'all not gonna make it. Y'all not equally yoked. You supposed to say what he say. He say 3,000, you say 3,000. The scale. Who loves who more? You think it's equal? Then you guys need to talk. Because it's never equal in a relationship. Anybody that's been together long enough, you know which one of you is crazy. He all outside in the rain. Come back in the house. You didn't tell me you loved me when you went outside. I'm going to the stove. But you gotta say it, you gotta say it. Jesus Christ, James. You need to make sure you know. Because he likes you 3,000. And he white. If you break his heart, you going in the wall. You going right in the wall. He ain't gonna kill you. You gonna be in there with a little slit in the wall. What the Chuck! He gonna be putting cheese slices through. I told you you're not going in. I said, either me or nobody. White people love different, man. They love for real. I seen the TV shows. I seen it. Only people love harder than the white man? Lesbians. Hell yeah. Lesbian will tunnel into your house. It's just not over. Hey, what size is your head, man? 6 and what? You bull. Turn it sideways? Yeah, damn. Hey, your hair got ass. Your head thick than a m***. Come with 6 wings at the entrance of Magic City. Your head big as a... God damn, what you dream about last night? Saw Sinners in IMAX. You a youth pastor or something? What you do for a living? Why you look like that? You a youth pastor or something? Facilities and construction management? Okay, brother, doing your goddamn thing. Nice, strong, black job. You hear that white lady? He doing facility management. Do you manage any of her places? She got 11 of them. You work at any of those? Do you need any new places? I'll hook y'all up. Y'all take over the world. No? You don't want... Stop shaking your head so hard. You're going to kill some goddamn body. You're waving that big-ass head, man. You almost blew her eyelashes off. And so what's your name? Dwayne? Dwayne Head. God damn. I tried to turn around to see if it was the same size on the screen. You got a little dent in top of what happened? Put your head down. What's that little divot? Damn, you got some old ass fingers. God damn. Were you in a hot tub? God, did you see? Hold your hand up. God damn. But you got the hands of a mummy. Did you just get a cast taken off? How you get your hand? Let me see. It look like baby toes. How old are you? Huh? 29. Oh, I'm on myself. You 49? I can see you look young in the face. But your goddamn hands have been here before. Hell yeah, you done goddamn, you done push the wheelbarrow or something. That was out there. Anybody got some more cotton they want to throw in my wheelbarrow? Somebody put some cotton in my wheelbarrow. Dwayne here. I walked off like this. Anyways. You got the biggest head I've seen in 6 months. You be thinking outside the box, huh? You got good. Say all the time. You be having the best ideas in the room, huh? So you getting money though. After you getting to the money. You all right? You can use some more business. I'll market your business to the people. It's packed in here. You need a little commercial will help. You work for the government, so no. You interact with the government, so no. So you can't market yourself because you work with the government? Hold on, ma'am. He can't get a commercial because he worked for you? Hey, hold on. That's a lie, big head. You can say something. You're a nonprofit? You don't make no money? You report to Canada and the United States in the same message? You just lay your head across the border, huh? Ah! Hey, everybody. We made $20. Your hands look like you did a handstand all the way from Ottawa. Hold your hand up one more time for the people that didn't see it. God damn. What I don't get is how, no, keep it up. The part I don't understand is how it's flat and round at the same time. It's impressive though, man. How many brains you got? Like 1.5. That's amazing. Well, I wish we could have marketed your business because I'm about small businesses being successful. I want to tell people what you do. You're a big business. You don't need no help. Hell yeah, y'all ahead of the game. Yeah, he the head of the table. Ain't nobody helping him. He mad as hell. Man, I'm about to head out. I believe in love, though, man. That's your woman? She love that big ass head, don't she? Yes, sir. She be rubbing it, huh? Look, there it is. Hell yeah. She be shoe shining that bitch. Hold still, Dwayne. How long you been with your queen? 9 years, married too. I see a big shiny ring on too. Y'all doing good. How'd you meet her? Yeah, how'd you meet her? Let's talk about your love origin story. On Tinder? You fit in the profile picture? A picture look like this. She tried to swipe. His picture was like, no. No. She like, get this out of here. Ah. I'm enjoying this moment, Dwayne. I really am. Love is the one thing that make life easier, man. If you get together, love, two people tackling life together, that's the secret to life. Y'all don't know that? 17 years. Shut up. He's like, I got it figured out. It is. Shit, 2-income household, goddamn, somebody to bounce some ideas off of, keep you some sanity, get you whatever you like. You out here fighting like hell by yourself. 6 years. You versus the world. It ain't gotta be like that. You can have somebody to go with together. They down there, I got it. Oh, I got my own bouncer. Huh? Yeah, polygamy. Whatever it is. So, but you by yourself, sir. You said more than one, and there's 2 empty seats next to you. You said it as if you had, and then I looked over, and everything around you was empty. You're hopeless and greedy. So where are your girls? Your guy is at home? Well, let me because, you know, this your little hat. Now I can see it. Yeah, you got your little gay hat on. I should have seen that when I looked over there. So you got a husband, a man. What's up with the rest of the sentence, man? Stuck. He's like, yeah, he pushed it down my throat. I can't get it out. Okay, so you have a boyfriend that has a girlfriend?
It was complicated.
You all live together?
It's a throuple, boy. They got a throuple.
Wow. 3 incomes, no kids. How much is your part of the rent? You built houses? A gay house builder? So, like, we gotta make sure that all of the wood is attached to other wood. This how you put a nail in. Damn, that's not where I want to put it. You can suck a nail out of wall. I don't know why they call it drywall. I bet, to be honest with you, I bet a gay man get out of the house, because y'all be more worried about the details of You're like, oh, this tile doesn't match this wall. Men be like, man, just in there. I don't give. So 9 years, what's the secret? Let's learn about love so they can grow.
Family.
Family? What that mean? Keep her pregnant? That's man's translation. That's at least 18 more months, man. Ma'am, what's the real secret?
Everybody goes through problems.
Not giving up, because everybody goes through problems. I like that. That's actually deeper than the moment. You took this fun, lighthearted moment and turned it into fucking Maury. Not giving up, because everybody goes through problems. When you say that, everybody got to reflect. Do I go through problems? Everybody in the building like, yeah, she do be coming home whenever she want. Every girl like, remember when you was a problem, Terrell? You made everybody reflect and then say, get over it and stay. That's real. What's your name?
Raven.
Raven? And then what's your name? Hold on, she got friends. This one of them communities. That's your cousin? Why her seat so bad? God damn, Raven, you could have told her about the show. You didn't want to text her when you got your tickets? Them is literally in the rafters. Them the worst seats in right there. She's like, hey, Raven! Raven! Raven like, hey, Raven. That's how far you are. What's your name, cousin? What's your cousin name, Raven?
Shatara.
Shatara?
Oh, that's Shatara.
Yeah, you sound like you fight. And do. And will be Chaz. I've been out 2 days. What's up? I came to fight and go back. Them seats trash, baby. What that seat cost? Just out of curiosity. You bought that at a gas station? That goddamn ticket is terrible. Raven! She said it like Kendrick yelled out mustard. A Raven on a beat. And then what's your name, fam? Daquan. You got a job? Yeah. Daquan, what you do for a living?
Case manager.
Case manager for Shatara? Yeah, that's how I know that
Permanent supportive housing.
One more time without the stutter.
Supportive housing.
Permanent supportive housing.
People with mental disabilities.
People with mental disabilities? Well, you gotta, we need that. Correct. Nobody crazy clap for you right now. Like, call that. I'm still on the list. I'm out here homeless at a show having fun. I've been on the list 9 years. And what do you do, Raven?
I'm a phlebotomist, but I go to school for nursing.
Phlebotomist. But you go to school for nursing. So the phlebotomist, that's the one that take the blood, ain't it? That's what's up. You ever meet somebody in the lobby and they mean to you, so you like poke them out a few more times? You don't even want to answer that. Look, goddamn HIPAA violation sitting right there. She's like, yeah. I'm a Crip and I take blood, so yeah, I poke the you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, so they be like, what? What's your name, sir? I'm talking to you. Tone? Nice to meet you, Tone. So it's Anthony in full? Nice to meet you, Tone. And then who's your queen right here you got in the little arm lock? Anila. Okay. And where you from, Anila? That sound like that ain't from America. Atlanta. Uh-oh. You moved from Atlanta to Syracuse? Where y'all stay? Oh, you in the Hamptons? Okay. What you do for work, sir? You own Royalty Rentals? I see y'all on Instagram. That's crazy. I made that. I'm sorry. So I believe in small businesses, so let's go ahead and shout yours out. Royalty Rentals, that's the Instagram too, at Royalty Rentals, NY. And so you rent out higher end cars? You rent out helicopters and planes? To anybody? They don't even gotta have. I be like, hell yeah, I'm over. I'm out here. Come outside, come outside. Yeah, that's me. I don't know what I'm doing though. I don't know how to land it. There's a robot in here with me though. You can hear me come by. You can rent a plane just cuz? No license? How many planes you own that you got a plane rental? You rent the plane, then we rent from you? Hold up. How much more are you adding on? Like if I want a plane on a Tuesday, like what they charge you? From where to where? A full tank of gas. That's not how you fly a plane? You gotta pick your destination? I'm going to eat. Boop, boop. Like, yeah, we gotta land now, we're gonna run out. That's how you drive your car? I'm in flying. How far can one tank of gas get you? You got the little, what, the 5, 6s? What kind of plane you got? Cessnas? G4s. Yeah, I said 5, 6, G5, G6. So you got your biggest one at G4? How much that cost? Like if let's say I had a show, how far is Buffalo from here? How far is that? 2-hour drive? Yeah, let's say I had, that's a 5-minute flight. I'm with that. That's so fast, they throw the peanuts at you. We ain't got time to bring the cart down. Take the peanut.
You're like, that's all I get was the peanuts. I'm about to eat the pilot.
If we use you for personal security to go to Buffalo, you gonna come? If we get on a little plane from him, you're gonna have to stand in the middle though, the whole flight. Up there going like this, the whole plane swag surfing. We'll get you and both them tall and split sides just to be even in the air. She's like, I'm down for that. Matter of fact, why don't you throw us a buffalo? Just put us like a paper plane. Does your plane come with the pilot? How much is it to go from Buffalo to Washington, D.C.? 13,000? Oh. I can't do it this year. I can't. I gotta get like 2-3 robots to do these shows for me. Then I gotta get the money from the robots, and then we'll be able to fly for 13,000. What if you come with us? It costs less then? It's free if you go? It's not free? How much is it? Just gas? Hello? Come here, you on the internet, we blowing it up. I should be an ambassador for the business. Royalty Rentals. Hell yeah, I live in the Hamptons too now. I just moved in across the street. And so what do you do for a living, ma'am? You a dancer? No, she said I'm a CNA. I twerk, that's what I heard. He got all the money. Yeah, turn the lights in the theater up some more. Ooh. Ma'am, I didn't even see you. I'm not even gonna hold you. A whole new black girl was like, yeah, that's us. I'm like, what? I'm dead ass. I thought that seat was empty. I'm so sorry. I mean, no disrespect by that. Black is beautiful, and you're gorgeous, baby. Black and beautiful. But I did not see you. I saw the white man in front of you and the lady in the pink back there, but I did not see you. All right, now you guys are who I want to talk to. Oh, now you want to hold your head up, punk ass. Couple or no? Yeah, you're holding hands. Married or no? Just. Huh? Do you have a title? Boyfriend, girlfriend. Outstanding. How long you been dating? 7 months. Okay, I'm gonna need you to uninterlock your fingers. You're touching too many ways. Like her arm is under your arm, and then the hand is popping out up under your armpit, and then the fingers are interlocked. That's a lot for 7 months. Fellas, you gotta understand, the more contact you have with your girl in the beginning, they really expect you to do that forever. So off top, I'd be like, is this it? I'd go like that. Cause I'm trying to set myself up for 15 years later when I don't even really like her no more. But we got a mortgage and 2 kids. I don't want to still interlocking fingers. Get the off me, no. One finger, that's affection. This goddamn double arm lock you got, you like her? You love her? 7 months? How long you been saying I love you to her? How many months? 6 months? Ooh, she got that fire. She put that on you, huh? When you first said it, you was in her, huh? She was bouncing on you. Say, tell me you love me. Tell me, yes, I love you. She's, golly. You don't say, he's like, golly. This is some quality. Woo, what's your name, man? Derek and, Megan. Okay, so 7 months and you loved her after 30 days. God damn, she didn't even have a full period yet. You already love her. She was spotting when you met her. She didn't even, 30 days is crazy. You can still take a new car back. That's 4 weeks, man. What month was it? The first month of your relationship. August? Well, that's what, a 30-day month? You didn't even get your whole 31 days and you was in love. Where did you meet her? Like, how did you love at first sight? Hinge? Oh, okay, you crazy. You met her on the internet and fell in love in 4 weeks? That's great. That's like 2 paychecks. Yeah, 2 paychecks. You were like, I'm in love. This next check I'm cashing, I only want half of it. That's crazy to me. That's fast. Now y'all got a different energy right here. You got confidence. You got this what we do, and we ain't doing else. How long y'all been together right there? 9 years. You see the difference in the energy? Look over there. That's how. Matter of fact, sit how they sit. No, sit like them. No. Get up. Switch seats. Come on, switch. Switch seats. Switch seats. I don't give a what you're talking about. Your phone fell out your pocket too, so before you sit down, reach down and get your little phone. You see it? It's green. Yeah, she got some good knees. I see why you love her. She didn't even bend over. She just made the stallion the phone off the ground. She duck walked that motherfucker. All right, now, look at them, sis. Look at her, and now see how she's sitting. See how her body language is leaning into his heart? Her leg ain't crossed. Put your leg down. This ain't no goddamn business meeting. Okay, now, sir, look how his arm he bending at the elbow way over at her shoulder. Hey, Megan, sit the back. All right, now Megan, lean into him some more. And you put your right leg out and keep your left leg, no, your other leg, sir. Don't that feel like something you could do for 15 years? Maybe 9 years? It's more manageable. Now your fingers ain't all hot and got the forest moss growing at the cracks of your fingers from condensation. Oh, okay, she got your whip. I see what she did. She gonna put her hand out. Fuck all that. Hold me. She ain't going nowhere. You ain't gotta have her in a headlock like that. Megan, it's not that serious, baby. He ain't going nowhere. You want real, to make it, you gotta sit like that. You know what I'm saying? If she wanna get up, she ain't got to fight to get up. You got to unhook each finger like, excuse me, I gotta go to the bathroom. God dang. All right, let's go to the deaf brother with the poof on his head. Now, this is what I want you to do. When he signed to you, you got to turn to me and say it, because I don't know what his hands are saying. What's your name? Chris? That's how you say that? You got to do your fingers like that? Stop before you blind somebody. And Chris, what do you do for a living?
I work as a football coach at Alabama University.
You're a football coach? Like, Omaha! Omaha! So you do, is everybody deaf on the football team? Yes, it's a deaf football team? How they know when to stop playing? You can't hear the whistle, how you know when to stop? They silently communicate? How? But what's the signal for the play is over? This? But what if you ain't looking? Everybody looking. Are there more referees at your games than our games? How many referees y'all got? 70. Oh, 7. Are y'all winners? Y'all been winning? Y'all undefeated? 2 years straight champions. Y'all play teams that, what's the right way to say it? Can't hear, just don't feel right. Hearing, you play hearing teams? I drown my son. You got me taking you to practice every goddamn day, Monday through Saturday, to get out here and lose to 11 days. You got me up. I don't give a he can't hear me. I'm saying what I'm saying. Stop. Hey, stop. You stop. Put your hands in your put your goddamn hands in your pockets. No, they ain't gonna tell her. Put your hands in your pocket. I'll be mad. I've been working all goddamn day. You got me standing out here. I'm cutting up orange. And I'm a team dad. You got me that can't even hear hike. You know what would be awesome though? If there was really, is there deaf players in the NFL already? Almost? There was somebody? Hold on, give me the We need both of y'all. Walker for Denver? What position? Defense. Man, that's amazing. You learn something every day. I'm talking, but this is amazing. A deaf player in the NFL on defense. He don't never jump off sides. You can't get him. 4th and 1, quarterback doing everything he can. Hut, 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 hut. Hut, 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 hut. Hut, hut, hut. Walker like. Come on, what is it? You're amazing, Chris. That's absolutely amazing, man. Outstanding. This your girlfriend? That's your wife? Uh-oh. Hell yeah. You asked her to marry you, you're like, I'm sorry. I have to stop. I have to stop, Trent. Nobody's gonna stop me. They're just gonna let me dig my own little. How long y'all been married? 11 years? Oh, that's a long ass time. Uh-oh. Oh, here you go with the excuses. He definitely like, well, actually, technically, we were just for 11 years, and now I had to get serious because she's like, yeah, I take all your hearing aids. So then I had to get down with her, you know what I'm saying? I was just, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Men be having excuses, deaf or not. So you're married 11 years or no? You can't see who? He right there. I don't got somebody for blind people. I'm already overwhelmed with this. Somebody said, we can't see him. You can't see him. Oh, is it because the old boy in the front? Washington, D.C. You beautiful, sir. I don't know what he said. Oh, my God. We got to move on. Somebody up there is a piece. Matter of fact, look, I'm a matchmaker. I am. It's my new thing. People be getting married at my shows and all kind of. So, would you like me to help you? I can assist. What'd you say, sweetheart? Sure? You look really, really pretty, too. Beautiful, strong black sister. Stand up. Let me see you. Give us a spin. Let me see. Okay. Ain't got no ass, but you're sitting right. She ain't got no ass at all. I stood up like, yeah, you like that? I'm the one that was drinking the coffee on Men in Black. But you beautiful though. Got a great presentation, your jewelry on fleek, toes done up. How big is that goddamn foot though before? You got a 12? Ooh. In men? Ladies, 10 and a half in men's? God damn. You swim or something? God damn. Her foot like this. Big foot ass. Y'all about to go kick it? Not with you. Take this goddamn big ass shoe off of me. I'm stuck. How you get your shoes off? Where you get your shoes at? Them special order? Hell yeah, Amazon, huh? You be like, delivered tomorrow, big and tall. You fine though. And I don't know a man I've ever met in my life that give a fuck about how big your feet are. We don't give a fuck about no feet. We want them right next to our head. Your feet big. We be like, pass me the remote. She be trying to grab her toes. Here you go, back. So what's your name? Kim. Okay. Is that just short for Kimberly? Okay. What do you do for a living, Kim? HR. For who? For the government. Thought you worked at Foot Locker with that goddamn big ass goddamn foot. Look at you. What? Can I ask more questions in regards to the government job? What? Who the boo's that in DC? Kick this mother out of here. What are you working for the government? Which department over there? Employment and labor relations? Okay, so you in HR for all of the HR in America. Okay, and so what kind of man do you like? Tell me physically 5 things about him, because he might be in here. Tall, ambitious, friendly. Okay, what you been going through? You need to say friendly? Damn. Okay, friendly, what else? Outgoing. Okay. What about going out? Okay. Now tell me 5 things about his personality. Funny, ma'am. I'm leaving town tomorrow. I'm trying to help you find some love in here tonight. God-fearing, you should have led with that. What else? You got 3 more. Count it on your toes if you lose the track. What's your favorite candy? Fruit by the foot. That was corny, but I had to say it. I don't give a f. What's your favorite sport? Football. But are you not gonna catch on? It's like basketball. Why? You rather put your ass all in his face than just say, excuse me 4 times? It's because of the brother on the end, huh? He's like, I ain't moving, I don't give a f. That's how you look too. Go over this back and say, I ain't moving them time. All right, so Kim, you got 2 more. Show him on the aisle. You got to poop? I don't like when people at my show. Listen. I'm trying to help Kim here, and she's beautiful. How tall are you? 5 what? 5'9". Okay. You be boxing it? What do you do for? You in good shape though. You doing something. What you doing? You just this God built you like this? Man, you man. All right, I'm gonna open this up to everybody, but I'm starting to get jealous. All right, so you want tall, fun, God-fearing, what else? Funny, ambitious. How tall? Don't matter. 5'5", he good. I like that. I mean, you just don't even give on short kings, you are still in. All right, now stand up one more time. Cannon, show her on the screen. This is the live dating profile. Hold still. Stay right there. She fine. I ain't even gonna hold you. Look at her smile. All right, now sit down. Fellas, anybody interested, clap 2 times. Okay, we got some activity. Yes, sir. How old are you? 30 what? He'd already stood up. He said, there is no competition. Stay up then, you bad. All right, what's your name? Joe? And how old are you, Joe? Hold on. How old did you say you were? 39? When's your birthday? You right on the cusp of inappropriate. Let me go, sit down. Yeah, sit down, Joe. What's the age range you willing to go? What? Oh, we got another one. Okay, take your hat off. Let her see you. You good? Let's put it right back on. There you go. Now, who? You got somebody next to you. That's not your girl? Hey, sit your cheating ass down. Boy, Washington, D.C. needs to goddamn help. What's the age range? 39 to 45? Do you want to date older, not younger? Okay. I need 39 to 45. Will you, white man, okay? Okay. Stand up. Stand your ass up. Come here. Come here. Come here. I gotta see you. Come here. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah? All the black girls like it, bro. What? What's wrong with you? Why are you booing? Sit your racist ass down. Love come in all colors. Come here. Come here. They like you. Come here. Listen to the women screaming and You got a winner, but let's find out if he ain't. What's your name? Huh? Joe. Outstanding, Joe. And what do you do for a living, Joe? You do glass? That's a good job. Everybody needs glass. Do you like black women? Absolutely. Okay, Joe. Joe got a gorilla on his arm. Tattooed on his arm. Matter of fact, Joe, come all the way over here. Kim, come over here. And I want y'all to hug right here. I want to see y'all. I want to see your energy. Wait right there. Don't go no further. Let him come to you, baby. It only took you 2 steps to get that far. Excuse me, Kim. Kim, this is a hug. I don't know what the f*** you doing. Give her a hug. Give her a hug. Oh. I like it. I like it. I like it. I want you to get her number after the show. Kim, you get his number. When I come back to D.C., y'all gonna have a little light-skinned baby. Don't let him go, Kim. Get the number right now. What the? This bullshit. I'd have been like, boo, boo, boo. What else? Yeah, lock it in. Hell yeah. You live in D.C., Kim? Yeah, because of the job? Where? Virginia. Close, though. And Joe, where you live? Joe, you close?
Yeah, we're neighbors.
You're neighbors? Okay. All right, Joe, go back to your seat. I don't want it to be awkward. That's too many hugs. Get your ass back there. I told you I'm a matchmaker. Joe! 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 It didn't matter where he lived. He like, I live in Florida. She like, and I am here. Got that big ass monster feet. Your feet big than a mother. I didn't want to keep going because I knew the more I cooked them feet, the less interest you was gonna have. So I got up off of you. But them goddamn toboggans you got on. She can run down a mountain in the snow on top of it. And what about y'all? Y'all look like y'all struggling. Just figuring it out. I want you to show Seal and Heidi, boom. Woo! So was she your public defense? Like, how did this happen? This is a hustle and flow relationship. A white lady with braids, I like this. Hell yeah, she know how to make collard greens and everything. How did you meet your black king, sis? Do I really want to know? Ooh, I want to know so bad now that you said that. I'm not bullshitting, my jumped and everything. Do you really want to know? It's correct. Everybody lean in. This is about to be wild. How? You were dating somebody he knew. He was dating somebody you knew. Both of them went to jail. I told y'all this is gonna be good. I've been doing this 24 years. I know when it's gonna be juicy. He started asking people your phone number. At jail or just? Got it. So y'all never went up there together for visitation, save gas? I'll see you right after. So you got her number from a random person? But you were like, hey, what's Rachel's number? Your name Rachel? The girl that got locked? The girl in jail name was Rachel. I felt Rachel energy. I didn't know who it was. Anyway, so you start asking for her number. Did you know her dude? The one that went to jail? But you knew he was gone? You an asshole. You lost your girl. You were like, I know somebody lost their too. Let me start asking around. What's your name? Jessica. So you start asking, hey man, Jessica, she's single. You talk black as a mother. She threw da-da-da in the middle of her sentence. It's 12, what's up? Da-da-da, let's get it. What's happening? Woo-wee, woo-wee, what's happening? Boop-bop, 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 bam. Okay, Kendrick. How long y'all been together? 16 years. Yeah, everybody shut the f*** up. This whole room was judging y'all love. 16 years of cornrows and cornbread. And he's a special guy. I can tell he's not full speed. He's just been nodding this whole time. He's a little slow. All your bottom teeth look like top teeth. I want to see you by the apple. Them veneers? God damn, how many teeth you got? You only supposed to have 32. This a shark. Yeah, head ass. Yeah, head ass. That motherfucker hand you back some corn right when you gave it to him. Enjoy it. God damn. You want some corn? God damn. Face ass. Do you do something in the orthodontics or something? Ooh, you want some of this to drink? Your voice is raspy than a... I just take care of myself, you know what I'm saying? I take care of myself. Based on your voice, I don't know if you really truly take care of yourself, sir. I should be able to hear a note in that. You know what I'm saying? I eat ashtrays. You don't drink or smoke? How you get your voice like that? Why do you sound like an old ass uncle with a pipe sitting on a porch? You know what? Everybody can't hear you. Just say anything into this microphone.
It's probably the food that I be eating.
Look how ashy his voice is.
It's probably the food I'm eating. I be eating soul food made by a white woman, so it's with my voice.
She made me sweet potato pie with real sweet potato. No yams. I be eating collard greens made out of cabbage greens. You with your voice. Y'all got good energy though, like that little 16 years, you can feel it too, like y'all comfortable. She got her arm around you, like you got some good. That's crazy. Look, see, sometimes you gotta take it from them. I don't know what you said. What'd you say, Jessica? Sometimes you got a little spoon. I like that. She called you a little spoon, bro. That's crazy. He said she gonna pay for that. I'm gonna bite the shit out of her. Y'all gotta do here that. How many teeth you got though? Have you ever felt each one? You ever just put your finger on each tooth and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? You should have 7 by the time you get to the middle of the top. But I feel like you're gonna have about 12 or 13. He said, I got more than that. I got down here. I'm a toothalatosaurus.